Okay, what's up, guys? It is your boy Shelshocks, and we back with another video. So today's video is going to be a tier list video. I haven't done a tier list video in a long time, but let's get into it. Starting with the regular post again too. So this tier list is just gonna be my opinion on Tekken games. This is just gonna be, you know, Tekken, my favorite Tekken games to my least favorite Tekken games. So this is placed from best to worst. So let's just get into it. So we're gonna start off with my favorites. Let's do that actually. You know what? No, let's actually go in order. Let's go in order. So Tekken 1, the most iconic, nah, that's a lie. The one that started it all. I'm sorry, bro. It's C at best. Like, we have to give the game. Okay. First of all, before we even do the tier list, let's put it on the basis of, because I know some people in my last tier list were saying, what is the basis on? So this is just gonna be impact. Let's do impact on me and everybody, like equally across the board. Let's do character, the way the game functions, all that shit. Let's do it all. Ending, story, let's do it all. Like ending specifically. So I'm gonna give Tekken 1, I'm gonna give it a C. It's okay. It's all right. It's a great start. It's a good start. It's an okay start. Let's say that. Great fighting game. The one that started it all. You really don't need more than that. I think this really started it to be a great start of the franchise. So let's not get away with that. The endings is really, think about the fighting. Like the fighting is really just very boxy, and you know, it's not that great. Okay, not something you can go back to and play. It's like, that's all we got to consider too. Can you go back to play this game? No, you really can't. Especially with Tekken 8, you really can't go back and play this game again. So let's go on to the next one, okay? Okay, so the next one is Tekken 2. And I would honestly have to say, Tekken 2 is great. Tekken 2 was probably the one game that got almost everybody into Tekken. This had the best characters. It had June. It introduced Devil Kazuya. It introduced, like, it just showed a lot of characters, like a lot of different characters. Kuma was involved. I believe Kuma was in the first one, but like June was one of those characters that really resonated with a lot of people. And I would have to say, this could be argued like to the death of me, but I say that this game absolutely positively had some of the best soundtracks, background music, whatever you want to call it, of all of Tekken history, of all of Tekken gaming franchise. I think this is up there with one of the best. Like, bro, do you not remember June's fucking theme, bro? Martial Law's theme, Lewon's theme, Paul Phoenix's theme, and the best theme of all time, Kazuya's theme. Are you kidding me right now, bruh? Listen to this. Hold on. Bro, and what else? What else? Hold on. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Bro, that ain't really the one though. That ain't really the one. But come on now, stop playing, bro. All right, what else? What else? What else? No, that. Okay, and then this. Like, you knew you was really about to get into some boxing when this shit started. Like, for real, for real. Like, you really did. Like, even I think this is like the unarranged. Is that how you say it? Like, iconic, bruh. Iconic, bruh. Iconic. Like, are you kidding me? You can't be serious. Like, and then the way that starts, bruh, like, come on, bruh. And then the way that one goes, like, come on, man. Like, seriously. Like, I just feel like you can't disagree on that. This game did a great job on music, and I think just character design as well. So, gotta do that. All right, so we're on to the big one. The one that most people probably got into Tekken because, and that is Tekken 3. Tekken 3 was one of the best fucking fighting games of all time. I'm pretty sure at the time it was the most sold fighting game of all time. That shit revolutionized fucking PlayStation gaming, fighting gaming, 3D fighting gaming, just anything fighting, period. Jin Kazama, obviously the introduction of Jin Kazama, Jin Kazama, Lin Xiaoyu, Haorong and Eddie Gordo, like just those characters alone, along with along with Forest Law, which I think he should have been in this game, but along with Forest Law, it was just one of the best fucking games ever. And one of the coolest themes of all time is Jin's theme. Like, do I even have to play it right now? No, I don't. But martial law, I keep saying martial law, Forest Law's theme, Haorong's theme, like Eddie Gordo's theme, Lin Xiaoyu's you know what? I'm sorry, guys. I have to play. So, arcade version. One of the best arcade versions. Like, pause shit. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? And then laws. Like, are you kidding me? Like, are you joking? Come on now. See, like, come on. Like, bro, are you kidding me? This probably had. Like, bro. Like, oh my God. Like, you cannot tell me that this. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all something. You cannot tell me that this don't bring memories. Are you kidding me? Like, bruh, come on now. You can't tell me that don't bring memories. All right, but we're not gonna dwell on these so long, so let's continue. What is that? Okay, we're gonna make a section for like unknown. All right, so that will be our, haven't played. Well, obviously I haven't played some of them, like the ones that I haven't played Tekken Tag 1, but I've seen videos and that shit looks amazing, and I wish I did. I never had it. I'm gonna give it a B. I think you could still, this is more of on the lines of Tekken 3. I think a lot of people were in love with this game since it was a tag team game. It looked amazing when I saw it on YouTube and stuff. Wish I had the game, but I never had the chance to get it, so truly unfortunate. But hey man, that game looked amazing and I wish I had it. But I'm gonna give it a B because I think people really liked it. Advanced, so that goes in the haven't played section. Did not play that at all, and I saw how bad it was. It was like on the Game Boy or something. No one's playing that. Tekken 4. Tekken 4 I'll put in great. I think a lot of people really like this game. Another game I haven't had the ability to play. I remember getting the game, or like one of my family members got the game, but then no, I think one of our friends gave us the game and the game didn't work. The game was fucked, so truly unfortunate. But saw videos of this game on YouTube, and I know people that have played this game, and this was one of their introduction of Tekken. the stages where you would literally like, it was almost this infinite, like it was like a mall stage and stuff like that. So honestly, pretty interesting, and I wish I got my hands on this. But the story, along with the story has developed a lot in terms of like these other games. The story, the intros, like everything about this game has elevated with the game, and obviously that's because of the budget and how well the Tekken 3 did. But nevertheless, it was still a great game. So I'm gonna put this one, Tekken 5, in my best / favorite. I think this was one of the games I remember getting for Christmas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just opened it super early before Christmas because we were so eager to play it. Tekken 5, what can I say about Tekken 5? It's easily one of the best Tekken games of all time. It's just so fun. It's so nostalgic. It's literally just the best songs. Like they had Moonlight. Is that what it is? I forget what it is, but story-wise, on par with Tekken 4, if not better. Music-wise, on par with this, if not better. On par with Spider-Man 3, if not better. Spider-Man 3. Along with Tekken 3, if not better. Just everything about Tekken 5 was great. So I can't even argue against Tekken 5. Next we have DR. So Tekken 5 or Tekken Dark Resurrection. Did not play this game, but I feel like people still love this game, so I'll put it in great. I know this game was like a patch making game almost. Like they patched a lot of like broken stuff. I think Jin had a lot of broken moves. Jin was actually OP in this game, so I think they patched a lot of things in this game, and they also added new characters to this game as well. I think Dragunov made his introduction to this game, along with Leo, I believe, and Lily. So, which is really good for the Tekken community and the Tekken franchise, adding 3 new characters. Yeah, we're gonna just pass on that. So next we have Tekken 6. I'm gonna say Tekken 6 was I would say Tekken 6 was good. I think Tekken 6 was great. Tekken 6 was good. I think the only thing that hurt Tekken 6 was the scenario mode. Story mode really didn't do well with that game for a lot of people. I think, along with me, I don't know, I just like there's just something off about this game. Like I think they kind of dropped the ball when it came to scenario, the story mode. It just felt so convoluted, so back and forthy. Just not, it's not a story that I felt engaged with. Like I feel like the scenario mode almost didn't make sense. And then don't even get me started on the online mode with this game. It was atrocious. It was bad. It was just not the best. So you know what? We're gonna just go past that and say this game was good for what it had. Introducing Lars and Alyssa, two new characters who are basically legacy characters now. So honestly, can't say anything terrible about this game. I think this game is still playable to this day. I think I still have it. I think a lot of people will definitely go back to this game and just see how different. And the game is 100% different than this game. So or the game now is 100% different than this game. So, but honestly, a lot of things developed from this game, like the bounding. I think the bounding was a new thing, a new mechanic in this game. So honestly, floor breaks as well were a new thing in this game. So honestly, this game was really like the foundation work of like the Tekken games we now know and love. So honestly, we got to give it in good. We can't say it's all right. It's definitely good. Tekken Hybrid. So this had Tekken Tag 2. I'm gonna just put in I don't know, because I'm not really sure about that game, to be honest. I don't think yeah, I think it was a movie almost, and I don't think I watched. No, I definitely watched the movie, but it's been so long. I have no words for that, so we're gonna just keep it at haven't played / I don't know. Tekken Tag 2. Okay, I know that a lot of people have a lot of animosity towards this game. I think this game has really hurt the Tekken community in a bad way, and it's just it's not the best work for Tekken to the community. Okay, I would say that there was a lot of replaying this game because I played it recently. I played it about a couple months ago, and I saw a lot of bad things about the game. The damage output of this game is really bad. It's too high. You can really get killed by doing one combo and just destroying your opponent. They really hurt people. They really hurt the community. The community really stopped playing this game. So I'm gonna put this in almost. The thing is about this game, it was good, but does the good outweigh the bad? The bad was that the damage output for Rage was too high, where you could damn near do one combo and kill someone. But the good, I would say, you know what? I'm gonna keep this in good. I'm gonna say this is a good game. It was definitely nostalgic for me. I think it came out in 2011 or 12, something like that. Honestly, I can't say anything bad about this game. Like when I was playing it, I was a kid, so I was playing with martial law and force law. Those two are my favorite characters in the game, and I just love to just do the combos. Like you cannot argue against the combos that people were able to make playing with two of their favorite characters. Like a lot of people probably learned their two favorite characters and they mixed them two together and they did some insane shit. You can go on YouTube and find some crazy combos, and people still do and learn to this day. So I honestly believe that this game is really good, despite the bad that it had. Like the customization in this game is probably the best in all of Tekken, to be honest. So I'm gonna put, this is really tough. I think I want to move Tekken 6. I want to move Tekken 6 though. You know what? I'm going to keep Tekken 6 to good, and I'm going to keep Tekken Tag 2 to good as well. This is 3D. I did not play 3D, so I don't know. Street Fighter, not really a fan of Street Fighter, but I'm going to try and get into Street Fighter. I think I'm just not a fan of 2D fighting games. That's why I feel like I never got into like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, but we'll see. Okay, we have the demon themselves. So this is probably the most toxic Tekken game of all time, which is why I gotta put it in my favorites. Oh my god, no, not gonna lie. This game really, I would say this game brought the heat mechanic to Tekken 8. If you haven't played this was a PS3 exclusive. This was a PlayStation exclusive. It was only on for, I don't know how, it was on for a couple years. It was a couple years after Tekken Tag 2. They were really trying to get their money back from just the terrible sales that Tekken Tag 2 made. So they made this a free game with downloadable or like, you know, price tags in the game, you know, stuff that you could, you know, buy in the game. Yeah, that mechanic of the vigor, power, and what was the other one? Endurance. Yeah, it's just, this game was super spammy, super laggy. A lot of bad came out of this game, and a lot of toxicity came out of this game. A lot of people are so toxic in this game. It's unbelievable. Then again, you got to remember, the reason why people are toxic in that game is because most people are playing for free. This is a free game, which means, and to fight online, you would have to use coins, and the coins, I think it took 30 minutes to regenerate. If you lose, you lose a coin. So you had 5 coins, I believe. And if you lost, like a lot of people were trying not to lose, you know, a lot of people weren't probably spending money. A lot of people were trying to spend money on, like, not money, but a lot of people were spending money on their endurance, their power, their vigor. And that really just set the bar for the toxicity to engage in. So that was really one of the major problems with Tekken Revolution. But honestly, I think that was probably one of the highlights of Tekken Revolution is just the rage quits of Tekken. the spamminess. It was hilarious across the board. I'm be honest. I can't even lie. I would say this is definitely one of my favorite Tekken games. Just for the toxicity alone. Tekken 7. I'm gonna put Tekken 7 in great. I think Tekken 7 did a great job with the characters, with the new characters, with Lydia, Leroy, Eliza. I think Eliza was in Tekken Revolution, was introduced in Tekken Revolution. But Eliza, what else? Who else did we have? Bakumram, Lydia. I think I said that already. Adding Kunimitsu, Noctis, and then Negan. I think I'm missing Geese as well. So I think in Leiwan, Julia, Marduk, all the downloadable characters and all the ones that cost money. Nina, Armor King, or Anna, Armor King, But I think this game did a very, very good job on remaining popular, giving the people what they wanted, patch-wise, like fixing things. Even though I wasn't really that much part of the Tekken, the Tekken game, I kind of fell off of it, but I was playing it casually, like every so often. But like the last 2 years of its lifespan, I was playing it. It was decent, I enjoyed the time that I had with it, the minimal time that I had with it, but I think it was fun. Like across the board, it was fun. It was hard, it was challenging. But honestly, I love Tekken, like Tekken 7. It was definitely one of the most fun games that I've ever got to watch other people play, because I think that was the first time that I got involved in the competitive play. I was watching people play competitively, and that was just so interesting. Leo, Ayo Richie is one of the people is the person that got me into playing with Leo. And I remember I started playing, in Tekken Tag is when I started practicing with different characters. When I saw Leo, I saw Haorong, I saw Leuwan, Feng Wei. That was the time where I started to just play around with different characters, like different martial artists almost. But then I really just I was not feeling it. So I just remained with martial law and force law. But when Tekken 7 came around, I was still playing with martial law at first, but then I kind of gave up on the game. Didn't give up, but just didn't have time for the game. Picked up Leo because I saw Ayo Richie at Red Bull Golden Letters, and that was the most epic shit I've ever seen in my life, and that made me be like, I want to play with Leo forever now. So that is the reason, my story of why I play with Leo, and I'm sticking to that. That is my story. But Tekken 7 was great. Did a great job building the community and making it bigger. Tekken 7 did a great job on doing that, and you gotta, you gotta be grateful for that. I think it's one of the best in the series for sure. Tekken 8. I think Tekken 8 is in between these two. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Tekken 8 is great. I think heat really bothers me in Tekken 8. So I feel like I would have to leave it in great for now. Obviously, I feel like my opinions on Tekken 8 just changes and fluctuates every day. Like some days I love it, some days I hate it, some days it's it's a love-hate relationship, and those relationships are so fucking healthy. But no, back to Tekken 8. I think Tekken 8 does a very good job on building on top of what it already had on Tekken 7. Adding more things. Customization is it's kind of, customization is, honestly, it's okay. I think when it first came around, people were complaining about the customization, but I think you had to be a little bit creative when it came to the customization. I saw a lot of customizations when people were making their favorite character costumes. So you just have to be more creative when making so I can't really argue with that. So, but no, I would say the only problems that I have against Tekken 8 is just the heat, the very just a flow charty type of game style or type of gameplay. When this game first came out, there was characters that were just way too overtuned. They were just too powerful, too strong, too evasive. I think Xiaoyu is still evasive. People don't People don't say anything about that, but Xiao Yu is still evasive as fuck, and they have not changed that about her. I think a lot of things can be changed still to this day, but they reduced, they changed a lot. They reduced the tracking on things. This current patch that we just got, it did help a lot. So I would say they did well. Fight Pass was decent. I'm not gonna hate on the Fight Pass. I know a lot of people hate on the Fight Pass. I actually liked the Fight Pass. I think it was fine. But 400 Tekken coins to buy a costume was kind of crazy. I think it should be at least 200. I feel like 400 is a little absurd. But that's no here or there. But I think that's it. That's it about my my ranks, my Tekken list. If you guys like this video, if you guys want me to do more tier lists, I got a couple more tier lists I'm gonna probably do soon. But I really enjoy doing this. I don't have a worst Tekken game, which is honestly surprising. Like, I feel like I need to be in the worst state of mind to tell you if I have a worst Tekken game, but I think all of them are solid, and you know, all of them have their flaws, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tekken is something to be fixed. Tekken 3 was really, I think Tekken 3, Tekken 2, Tekken 3, Tekken 4 most likely put Tekken on the map for most people. I think most people, when they talk about Tekken, or they talk about their favorite Tekken games, they say Tekken 3 or Tekken 4. Tekken 3, Tekken 4, Tekken 5. I would say those four. So yeah, that's about it for me. Thank you guys for liking. I said liking. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for commenting. If you guys like this sort of video, you know, come and follow. Make sure you subscribe. It helps me feed my children. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. I go live on, actually I go live on YouTube now instead of Twitch, because I don't know, I feel like it's more interactive on YouTube. I fuck with my YouTube people. My people that be in the comments on YouTube, I fuck with y'all, and y'all know that. But no, I'm super grateful, super thankful for y'all for coming out, showing out, fighting. You know, I be fighting on Tekken too. So, but no, that's about it. Tell me what's your favorite Tekken game in the comments down below. Tell me what's your favorite and your worst favorite, or your least favorite. There it is. Least favorite Tekken game. And have a good one.